Harvey Finch returns with some more tax collector. And, alright, so a couple things just before we start. The Syndrians are starting to send in fuel raiders. That's mainly because we are producing fuel. Tally, I think, produces fuel. Tally does produce fuel. So, if that happens, sublimation platform does not produce fuel? Oh no, you produce fuel too. So they hate us for 2 reasons. Great. So yeah, we're gonna kill these guys. And also, I guess after we kill these guys, I'll go in and we'll figure out the alliance, which is something that I actually did figure out in between episodes. So I'll show you how to do it. There's a way. It's not that difficult. You just have to not be dumb like me. So there you go. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Use the link in the description for freecash.com, or you can join the channel. Hit that YouTube join button today. Alright. So, police force going in. Going to engage the Syndrians. We did do some fighting in Syndria. And, I think episode 83 has 6 comments of stories. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. We don't know why Iron Shell and Hegemony kicked us out, kicked us to the curb. But from Celeste, so Dr. Celeste and Harvey's interaction, it seems like they're jealous? Not jealous, but it's a power play. They're trying to bring Harvey to heel. He gained a ton of notoriety for being, the workhorse of the Iron Shell. Collected so much taxes, did such a good job, took on some of the biggest and baddest evaders, restoring power to the hegemony, ultimately. And that was just kind of ripped away at this horrible moment. Yeah, so, Harvey's going it alone. Currently in the story, we're just, we're in negotiations with Scy Nation to ally with them. Obviously, we can't be out of commission with them, so we will kick up the war with the Iron Shell and the hegemony in a second. Also with DA, we'll sour with them. Everybody. Just absolutely everybody. Oh, feels good. It's too loud though. My poor ears. Right. Explosions, death, destruction, chaos. You get that flying bugger. There we go. No survivors. As is tradition. Yeah. Harvey bears with him the need for vengeance. He built a safe place for his people. And how was he paid back? With blood and violence. Oh, no, we want those. I want to put those on Eminence. Okay, let me get the rest of this gas on Eminence. Research facility's doing its thing. I don't actually know if I need this to be here anymore. Nothing is being researched. Research center. Yeah, I think we got it all. I haven't checked how to make a stellar manufactorum. I don't see a stellar manufactorum. Maybe it's built out of the digital complex, which we broke it down. I need to balance this back out. So once we get this thing going, it's going to be a little bit of time. I'll take. What will I do? I'm gonna upgrade this to high command, and the Vic Revitalization Center can go. Let's see. Changing your officer, changing your administrator. What? Male, female, what? No. Changing your officer. What? You can. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's choose one of the picks that we haven't used. I don't think I used that one. Congratulations, Zalawillis. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, so I don't think we need the Vic Revitalization Center. It doesn't actually earn us income. Or is it not earning us income? It would earn us income if we had stability. We have no stability because our Star Fortress broke. Man, okay. Okay, we'll come back to this. It's gonna get fixed. For now, we need to head on over to the Scy Nation. So we'll just pop out there. Hegemony raids are going hot. Don't worry, we'll help you out. $1.9 million. Even though they've completely neutered that one planet, it doesn't seem to matter. Evidence got whacked pretty hard. Okay, we're back. I know, there's still like a massive war going on over here. Okay, so it's not here, right? So it was in special functions, and there it is. Invite Scy Nation to form the alliance. I just needed time to tick, and I didn't even realize. So first off, you can't be in a commission. Don't be in a commission. Bad. Second off, get your relationship up to like 80 plus, okay? I got mine at 100 right now, so fine. Then you invite them to form an alliance. You say yes. In this case, formed the Northern League. That is not going to be the name. Unacceptable name. We're going to change that name. This is going to be free. Yeah, free. It's free something. Oh my goodness. Free human republic. Sure, it's not a republic. It's a democracy. It's a league. There, it's the Free Human League. This is what it's called, the Free Human League. This is what we're sticking with because Freedom League? We're linked in with AI. Oh my goodness. Freedom. Sure. Freedom League now. Okay. That's it. Freedom and justice for all. Finch Investments is big. Scy Nations is small, but Scy Nation's going to help us. And we're going to help them. Who we have war with? Probably everybody. I mean, I'm not at war with them. They're at war with these guys. So it looks like you guys are doing okay. Yeah, you're not getting absolutely crushed, so that's good. I have 11,000 supplies. That's nuts. Okay. We're gonna have to kit out our ship. That's one thing that I wanted to do. Can you fly back? I should have done this in the other order, but too late. I want to kit out the ship. And one of the things in the story is that Harvey is committed to poking out the eye of the iron shell. Excuse me. Unacceptable. So Celeste said that the iron shell and the hegemony have been keeping an eye on Finch Investments. Veiled threat, so to speak. So Harvey threatened back to say, I will poke out the eye. So that is exactly what we're about to do. The Hivers must wait. The hegemony and the iron shell need to be put under heel. They need to understand that Harvey Finch and his war chest of 22 million credits is not to be trifled with. We have some of the best planets in the system, in the entire sector. Wanna see some shooty pew pew? Shooty pew pew. Fire all the guns. So I guess in other news, I got Manor Lords. I think I might have said that the other day. So I've been recording it. But I need it as like a backup because I have to take a week off or a month off or something. So I'm going to make sure there's some videos. I just don't know what videos. At the end of June that will happen. So I'll have the second series. Will just be going. So right now I have Songs of Six. And then there's going to be the Manor Lord in there. And then I don't know if I'm going to have those missiles. I don't know if I'm going to have a Star Sector. Star Sector I like to do closer to stay with the comments. I don't get too far ahead. I don't know. I might do something small. Just as like a backup fun series. Pew, pew, pew. Fire all the guns. Quantum theory kicking some butt. If I do say this and this and this, I could have just hit full attack and everyone would have went bananas. Get him, team. I don't know where those missiles were being shot. They hit nothing. It's kind of scary. Got a capital ship right in your face. With 6 Kopesh just firing happily. Okay, good enough. The volume is safe. Yes, it always says they're mad, but they never are. This place is so hard to find. Alright, back to evidence. We're over, what, cargo capacity? How did I manage that? Okay, fine. I don't need these guns. So this will clear up some space. My goodness, that's a lot. That's a lot. Wow. We'll have to sell some of this stuff. Good enough. Buy that. Okay. So here we are. It's been a while since I've done a refit, but you have, as a reminder, energy bolt coherer, non-beam energy weapons. So we want non-beam energy weapons because they're going to be stronger. Is this a non-beam energy weapon? Certainly is. So are you, and I have 12 of you. So this is, yes, that's gonna be huge. Blasters. Entropy cannons. Cryo blasters. Lances, sab heavy emitters. Sudoku defense. Ooh. I think... Yeah, we want... Do these count? Let's see. Non-beam energy and hybrid. So these count as hybrids. They are non-beam. Range 1100. Cryo blaster. Disintegrator counts. Point defense field. Splatter guns. Version PD laser. Elon interceptor. How fast is the ship? 62? It's pretty fast. There's cryo artillery, which is pretty good to put on it. And there's a pulsar carbine. Has limited ammo, but it will get the extra range. Same with the storm suppression. But your range starts at 100. You're also very expensive. Shat needler. Anti-armor guns. Rail guns. If I had 2 of these, I'd be pretty happy about it. Heavy blasters with an extra 100 range. 1100 range, I mean, it's not terrible. Obviously 1600 range is just amazing. Triple energy blaster. Sky-in weapons. These are beams. Metal pulsars are pretty darn good for this. And you're going to be the PD. Give me some PD out of this. Gensoukyou PD? These are beam PDs. They shoot 150. I mean, they're pretty good. Your area fragmentation PD. Can try that out. And then crowd blasters are going to be pretty good. This is a lot of fragmentation. These things regenerate ammo against hull hits, which makes them really fun. Medium ballistic. Which tells me that, like, this is going to be anti-shield, and then just blasters. Matter degraders are super good. I'm using these 2 for PD. And then we want... No, not shock repeaters. No. We want... just regular PD lasers and... another PD of some sort. Or flat cannon at the back. Reality disruptor. Fires the wrong way. Dragonfire torpedoes are okay. Mega bloom. Swarm battery. Torpedo. Ballista Ornihal would be super good. Double Ornihals. Fleet Burst Swarmers. And then there's the Squalls. I think probably the best bet is double Squall. Like that. 47. And you would need a pilot. I will give you a pilot. A pilot from one of our destroyers. Could be Mia Sosa. Could be. You're good. You're good. Okay, I forgot you existed. Dismiss. Get out of here. What about our new picture? What do I do with her? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, Zala Willis. You have ballistic, you have gunnery, you have target analysis, impact mitt, marksmanship. Congratulations, Zala. We're going to test this thing. The Space Raptor. Sure. Are you... Oh, you're 50. Okay. Yeah, you got some serious heat. Yeah, those guns are insane. Wow. Wow. This ship is nuts. You are steady. Well, Space Raptor, we're going to keep you as is. You have 12,000 XP already. I guess I've been using you everywhere, right? Okay, Space Raptor, guess what? I can build in hardened shields. And solar shielding as well. Well, isn't that nice? That means for 25 more points. So I'm not convinced that these field projectors will do things that we need. They don't quite do enough damage. I might be better off just putting some normal PD lasers up front. Probably. The felt pulsers are good. These I don't think shoot far enough. So I want these closer to 1,000 range weapons instead. Don't have a lot of blasters with 1,000 range though. That's the downside. Triple strike energy blaster, yeah. Laser, I mean the Spirit Seal is a good weapon. Obviously, this thing's amazing, but I only have one of them. A strike launcher. How about a strike launcher? 3,000 range. High velocity. Counts as an energy weapon. It reloads. Sure. You know what? Why not? Now you got strike launcher on you. Cracker. MR launchers. So this means we can pump that up. You actually are a bad pilot for this ship. It needs ordnance expertise. So guess you're the winner. Mia Sosa, congratulations. Welcome to the Ordnance Expertise ship. And we'll slap on telemetry package. Still is a percentage base range modifier based on ECM. I mean, using Azorian weapons would make sense. Reduces overload duration by 20%, violently displacing targets that are close, dealing a bunch of damage. Interesting. But not what I want. Distributor is what I want. And I think that's all I want. The rest can be that. So I think you're still gonna rip. It is an amazing battleship. Let's go. I mean, you have 5 weapons that do shield damage. interesting choice you've made. That's a big gun. I don't actually know what gun that is. Wow. So the other option is just slap a ton of lasers on it. Instead of using... Yeah, it had problems with that fight. This increases base range of dawn energy. So to get 100 base range out of these. But if I slap on, say, like a causality disruptor, or 2 void rays, that's 1700 range. That's the same range as this. What if it's like double void beam and then I can't put a cryo artillery on there. I can put more beams. More beams. Excels at building up large amounts of soft flux in a short period of time. This is pretty good. Not enough range. I'm thinking a specific kind of beam. If I have any. I think I might. Without pulsars aren't going to cut it. Graviton beam, good. Yeah, you. Yeah. Maximum of 15. So this is 6 beams? That's insane. This is nuts. And then 2 ornithals would be super good. But the squalls are okay. These have limited ammo. Ram launcher. Big pylons would be good too. Which I don't have. Double squall might be as good as it gets. Problem with squalls is they don't follow. Projectile fires EMP arcs at nearby enemies while traveling. The damage is EMP arcs. Projectile itself does not do damage while pass over ships. Okay, I think we're fine with this. We run super duper hot. But I have a feeling these blasters will blast. Advanced optics 25. There's no other way to lower the amount of stuff, right? Extended shields won't help. I could stabilize shields, get 100 back. For 15, that doesn't seem worth it at all. Ionized armor. Damper is affected. This gives you a damper, which is pretty darn good. Loader overdrive would be really good. Scatter amplifier. Beam weapons do more damage and hard flux. Reduces the range of the beam weapons to 1000. Let me try that. That's 1000 range. Really strong. That guy moves too much. How about you? Okay. Why'd you disable? I have no idea. So you're gonna start in like a skirmish stance, and then your lasers will shoot out, and you'll absolutely rip everybody. Keep your guns firing. Keep your void rays firing. Four. Need ion beams. You're not shutting down your opponent enough. Yeah, you're not shutting down your opponent enough, so ion beams are a must. Also, my scatter amp can go away. Turn these into ions so we can actually turn off our opponents. And then, I mean, these don't do a ton of damage. So maybe it's a case where we just shoot Juno them? Just big fat Juno beams. I want to put another one on. I want to know what it looks like when she runs up and Juno beams something to death with 4 of them. I need to know. Go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so you don't have a lot of PD. Actually, you have like none. Yeah, too passive in this form. You actually need those 2 PDs up front. So these things might be the only way to do it, and then that's 16 points. Okay. And then Void Ray. I'd like to put these on. But yeah. I might use these instead. Counts as energy for stat modifiers. Stinking super particle cannons of doom. Shoot really fast, they do tons of damage, they're scary. It lowers the flux required here a little bit. Let's try it again. Now you're rocking redacted weapons. Yeah, so you just fire. And your fire sorting methods. Yeah, okay. You're still running way too hot. It's kind of an issue. But it doesn't matter. Now you're like super fire support. Yeah, you can't lose a fight because you shoot so much. My goodness, this thing's terrifying. Alright, it's a bet. You're in. You're in. Prepare the ship. Okay, so, how do I do a vote? I have no idea. A free order has voted to make peace with Diable Avionics. Okay, good for them. Yeah, I don't know how to make a... I don't know how to do it. I also forget what I was doing with these guys. I have no idea. I don't remember. Just stay where you guys are. Okay, well, that's going to do it for this episode. In the next one, we're going to go up to the Gupta and try and poke the eye out with the iron shell. We can just fly there. It's going to be great. I'll see you there.